Julia. So today I'm doing a really crazy, outrageous look, and this is actually inspired by the DIOR 2011 Autumn Winter collection. The makeup artist who did the makeup for that show was McGrath, and actually McGrath has always been one of my biggest inspirations. When I was starting out with makeup, her images were actually kind of what triggered me to see makeup as an art form. And I remember looking at McGrath's work, just pictures of it, and I was so inspired, and I just loved her work, and I loved how creative it was and just so original. And actually that's what inspired me to start makeup myself. So I really wanted to pay homage to her. And not only is this a really fun look, but it is also a super awesome collaboration with a bunch of very talented makeup artists here on YouTube. So all of us are doing a look inspired by fashion, and we've all uploaded videos today. Everyone's doing a totally different look, and I definitely encourage you guys to check out all the other videos as part of this collaboration. I'll have a link to everyone's channel below who's doing these videos today, these fashion inspired videos, so you can go check out their videos as well and subscribe to them. And let's get started. I've already done this eye, so I'm going to show you on the other one, kind of try to recreate this, and I'm going to make a little few changes on this side that I did here, because as I was doing this I realized I could have done this a little bit differently. So anyhow, the first thing I'm going to do is use this product by Creolon, and it's the Illusion in shade Satin, and this looks clear when you put it on, but it's basically like a translucent color underneath. It's really, really cool. I'm going to just really apply that kind of all around where I'm going to be applying the eyeshadows and stuff. Alright, so I just applied a piece of tape here, and this is really just to kind of go as a guideline for where to apply the glitter and the sparkle and stuff. And this is a cream eyeshadow in a silver color. It's the Metallique Sparkling Silver. And again, I'm really applying these with my finger because it's much easier to do this with your finger than with a brush, because the heat of your finger kind of warms up the product. So it looks like there's just a lot of layering of products in the really close up of the eye. So first I'm going to grab this. This is Reflects Transparent Teal Glitter by MAC. And again, I'm just grabbing this with my finger. And this I'm just dabbing right onto my lid, so I got a really big color payoff there. This looks also great layered over darker colors by OCC, and this is the iconic, no, loose color in Ironic, and it's kind of a silvery gray. And this I'm just going to start blending into the crease because I want a little bit of darkness there where I'm going to be applying sort of the darker stuff here. And this whole look is like super, super shimmery and glittery and crazy, so I'm not using really any matte shadows. This is all shimmer. I'm taking sort of a more precise brush and also the OCC glitter in Slate, and I'm just going to grab a tissue and just place it here so that it doesn't all fall onto my foundation. And this look is just really, really layered, lots of different products. I use the next glitter. This is in Blaylock, which is kind of a strange name, but it's just a black, really, really fine black glitter. And just kind of dab that also into the crease. And I'm just going to pat that out here, fading out the glitter stuff. I think this eye is going to look really different than the other eye because I want to make a few adjustments. I'm taking another glitter. This one is by MAC, and I can't even read the bottom, but it's like a solid black glitter, and it's a lot thicker than the other glitters. Like, it's quite chunky. Really just going to go on top of that. It's very, very chunky glitter. As you can see, it looks like little black dots. I'm going to go back in with Reflects Transparent Teal, pick up some of that and kind of dab it on the outer part of my face there. So now I want to apply this black stuff, these little sparkly things, so I'm going to remove that. The glitter is the easiest if you just kind of pick it up with a piece of tape and use the sticky side to pick up the glitter that's fallen down. Pick up again the OCC, that black glitter from before, and just press that down. And in my waterline, because everything else is black, I'm just going to add a black pencil. This is by Anastasia. So now comes the most annoying part of this whole look, and that's gluing on all these sequins. So I'm going to do that in fast forward because this takes a long time. So I got some black sequins, and these ones, whoops, I can't even show these. These kind of reflect different colors. They're kind of purple and blue and green reflect, so those are really cool. And then on the top here, I used a lot of beads and rhinestones. So I used 2 different beads here, and some rhinestones that I just got. I got all this stuff at the craft store. I'm going to glue all that on using, this is the Precision Lash Adhesive by Revlon, and I like it because it's latex free. Eye is finished, and as I said, this is probably looking a little bit different than this one because, like I said, I wanted to make a few changes. I feel like this one looks a bit better. First, I'm using this lip liner by MAC. It's the Velvetella Cream Stick Liner. And then I'm going to fill that in with this Mattine lipstick. This was limited edition, it's also by MAC, and it's called Night Violet. And it's just this perfect burgundy shade. I've already done a little bit of contouring actually on my face using sort of a grayish toned color right there, because it looks like there's just a little bit of face sculpting going on with sort of a grayish tone. So I've done that using this big brush. This is the Fan Brush by Sigma, it's the F90. I'm just going to do a little bit of highlighting, and for that I'm going to use that same product that I showed before. It's the Illusion by Creolon. This is in Satin. And I just like to use a cream product for this because, I don't know, I think it looks quite nice. I'm loving it. I know it's not a look that everyone's gonna probably try out, but I think it's just fun to see these sort of more creative looks on YouTube now and then, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and check out all the other people that are part of this collaboration so you can see what they've come up with. Give this video a thumbs up, and also check out my social media sites. I'll have everything listed below, and that's it. Bye guys!